So today we're going to talk about something very complicated and technical, and maybe since I'm not a technical person, maybe you can explain a little bit more in regular layman language so that I can understand as well. So let's talk about technical integrations.
Yeah. Okay, so often when we talk, often we use the word chatbots when we talk about what we do in conversational design. But chatbots have this. When you talk about a chatbot, you get the idea that it's only something that can reply to very easy questions and kind of this FAQ style.
Yeah.
Right. But actually, chatbots is the more correct term is conversational interface, because the chatbot is just an interface where you can do a lot of commands if you make the right technical integrations.
Okay, so you're saying that a chatbot doesn't necessarily have to be dumb. It can actually be intelligent?
Yeah, because so a chatbot can be connected to different systems and software. So, for example, if you are a flight company and you want a chatbot, it could be meaningful to make an integration to your flight booking system so that the user can actually just type with the chatbot and order his or her flight through the chatbot.
Okay.
So they don't have to leave this interface at all.
Okay, so you can say that actually I want to travel from Copenhagen to Stockholm and on this date at that time, and then the chatbot can say, okay, these are the three options.
Exactly.
Should I go ahead and book one for you?
Exactly. Or it can take, if you want a specific article from your knowledge base, you can make an integration to your knowledge base, so you don't have to leave the chatbot. That is the whole idea. So it's super easy, super good UX. And it actually does things which are not just FAQ style or repeat question. It actually does tasks that are probably previously been done by humans. Exactly. So the tip and trick here is that when you develop a chatbot for your client, ask them what technical systems they have, what software they are using in their business processes, because you might very well be able to leverage from them in order to develop a very successful chatbot.
And is this something that you always do when you sit down with the customers? Do you always try to find out what's their software stack, what are the systems they're using, and how easily one can integrate a chatbot to those systems?
Yeah, that is something we do. So that is like kind of in the initial like kickoff workshop we often set up. Then we have one point on the agenda that is technical integrations, where we talk about the software they use and like what kind of APIs they're using, and if they have open APIs that you can use to connect.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds great. So this is a good way to make a chatbot just from an FAQ bot to something way more intelligent.
Exactly.
And something that's capable of doing way more than just answer simple questions.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
No worries.